This episode had a lot of drama. What do you think? Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This is Sellavin. I'll give you a Sword Art Online 2, Episode 6, Duel in the Wasteland. The way Kirito reacted to Death Gun, it was like a very shocking moment in any season. I mean, we've seen Kirito disheveled before, and in this series, and now that he's gained the face, he found exactly what he was looking for, just not what he expected. Knowing that Death Gun is not just a survivor of SAO, a member of Laughing Coffin, the murder guild, he is going to be in for a handful. I mean, those guys weren't exactly pushovers, especially in the game of SAO. No, these people delighted in causing carnage, death, and murder. And now this guy is in Gun Gale, with the accelerating shooting people with guns, which is probably one of the most lethal ways you could do to kill a person. So, and the fact this guy he has the power to not just kill a person in the game, but kill a person in real life, that is incredibly dangerous. And the way Kirito was brought to his knees, so shaken up. Kirito's heart is like stone. His will is like stone. He can withstand practically anything. But to see him so disheveled, like that is incredibly unique. And like once in a blue moon. Not to mention the fact that you also get, I like this episode because you also get a flashback of the original SAO. Apparently, Kirito, Asuna, and the Knights of Two Cross form a party to destroy Laughing Coffin's headquarters. Because if they get rid of this large amount of group that's causing all this chaos, that means more players will possibly survive. Even though it means that they have to take out these guys. But these guys don't interested in finishing the game. They just in blood, death, and carnage. So it's probably the best way to get rid of them from all. However, their sneak attack failed because they were in for a fight. Kirito and the others, most of his friends survived, but 10 players from their group got destroyed, got killed. So yeah. But there were some who died. Right? In fact, Kirito killed 2 players with his own hands, and those who didn't, those of Laughing Coffin who didn't get destroyed, he surrendered. If this guy's one of the survivors, then he's loose in Gun Gale. And this guy is going to, and knowing how dangerous Laughing Coffin was, this guy's going to have his way with the whole freaking world. So, what do you think? Not to mention the fact that Kirito is so disheveled. No, when he speaks to Shino, he holds her hand. To see Shino look at him like this guy was pretty much strong in the first round, but the second she saw him, it's like something inside of him changed. He was so disheveled, but then when the fighting started, he completely changed tactics. He ran straight for the enemy without giving a thought about being shot. He just went straight for the enemy and took him down. We're getting so many injuries and took him down in practically no time. But you gotta admit, it was kind of a reckless move. Kirito's focus in the game was to investigate Gun Gale and to find out Death Gun. Now that he has what he wants, he has to do everything he can to stop him. And eventually, him and Shino, they make it to the finals, and they see face to face. But it looked like Kirito, he was about to give up on the game, to surrender to Shino. He wasn't even gonna dodge a bullet in the slightest. And Shino, it looked like she was about to, she hesitated a little bit. Because at first when they met, she couldn't stand each other, couldn't stand him. But then she's feel like she's starting to know this guy, as a friend. But something else is starting to happen. Even when she pulled the trigger, she hesitated and missed. Yes, and she even confronted him in face, just ask him why. Why would you? But then Kirito, his reaction to this was it was like he was trying to find out what the point is to this game. What the point is. I mean, remember in SAO, when he first started SAO, he thought it was just a fun RPG game. But later he turned out the game was far beyond what he imagined. It was out of his control. It was all decided by a selfish man who wanted to create a world that he deemed himself worthy as a god. Even if it meant taking innocent people hostage and ruining their lives. You know about all that, i.e. Hiko Kaiba and eventually Zuko. But Zuko was just a ripoff of Kaiba. He just stole his work. But we get the point. And Kirito, with his kind heart, And he tries to at least try to reason, but he tries to rally back at the same time. Even though he's strong, he's still trying to hesitate. And the fact that even though he gave Shino a second chance to try to even though he gave Shino a second chance to fight him, he still came out on top, and he didn't completely take her out. But Shino, he's still trying to struggle, trying to understand what this guy's story, because he sees how strong he is. Yet why is he still so thunderstruck? And what is his burden? He say, why you have this much strength, and why are you acting this way? He say it's not strength, it's skill. Oh, and he's right. He is right. Alright, but then Shino telling, I want to be strong, and I want to be strong. Like, pretty much he gets from that concept, but he rallies back saying, will it matter if you pull the trigger? Will it matter if it's someone you know or not? They will get killed by the trigger, and it depends on who pulls the trigger. Is it them or you? So basically, he's trying to rally Shino's focus. Remember, they're playing a game. Even though you can shoot guns in it, it's just a game. Remember, just because you can do a thing in a game doesn't mean you can't do it in real life. I've been telling you guys this for weeks on end. And also, I kind of like how Shino flustered a little bit when Kirito was holding her, saying, it's not my style to hurt girls. I think Shino's starting to have feelings for him. What do you think? That's pretty much a big fat yes. I'm sorry for laughing, but you gotta admit, it kind of makes sense. I wonder how she reacts when she finds out about Asuna and Leaf. But no more Onicha bullshit. People have been complaining about that for years. No BS from Onicha, for the love of God. That's right, I know about that. You think I would watch SAO if I didn't watch the whole season? I even watched some of the deleted episodes that they didn't show on TV. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Put the link down in the description. Now that Kirito knows who Gun Gale is, Gun Gale knows who he is. Gun Gale's vowed to destroy each other. Remember, he's a member of Laughing Coffin, a group that spells in violence, death, and murder. And the fact that Kirito was a part of the group that took him down, and not just that, but defeated SAO, this guy's going to enjoy fighting him, going to enjoy trying to destroy him, and going to enjoy trying to kill him. So pretty much for him and Kirito, it's a death match. So I wonder how the next. I wonder how now that they meet face to face. What do you think? Hope you enjoyed. That's why the Sellavin review of Sword Art Online 2, Episode 6, Duel in the Desert, Duel in the Wasteland. Hope you enjoyed. That's why the comment, subscribe. So